Hello and welcome back to another video with me, SPACETATUM space Tatum. Let's have a good video today. Today, I'm gonna be telling y'all a little bit more about templates. I know I talked about that last time, and I know y'all haven't seen me in a minute. I had a big test come up, so I had to study real hard for the test, but now I'm back. So today I'm gonna be letting y'all know a little bit more about the ternary operator and also the colon used inside of the template. So with that being said, let's go more into the program. Hey, let's go to the board. Wait! Before we go to the board and start talking about the program, let me let you know a little bit more about the ternary and the colon. In C++, the question mark does not have a standalone meaning. However, it is often used as a part of the ternary operator, also known as the conditional operator. The ternary operator takes three operands and have this syntax. This right here, we're gonna have our condition, and then here's our ternary, and then our expression. Number one, separated by our colon, and our expression number two. Just like that. Here, condition is evaluated first, and if it is true, then expression one will be the entire expression for the whole program. And we'll come back to our condition statement. If it is false, then we'll come over here to our expression 2, and expression 2 will be the entirely statement of this template. Let's start template. For example, right here, we can say if int x equals 5, we can say int y x is greater than 5 tertiary, and we can say two numbers, say 100 and 200. In this example, if x is greater than 5, 5 will be assigned to the 100 value, otherwise it will be assigned to the 200 value, right here. That's all I want to let you know, just a little bit more about the ternary. Let's get back to the program. So the first program that we're going to be doing today is write a C++ program to read a function template that takes minimum value of two variables and returns the smallest one. So let's go ahead and slap that on the board. Alright, so we have our program here on the board. So let's start get into our memory. Include string, and using name, space, SG. So you know that we always need these in our program every time. So when reading this, I see that we need a function template, and we want it to read the minimum value that takes two variables and returns the smallest one. So we know that we need to do that. So starting off, we can go ahead and put our template in effect. So we're gonna call our template type name T, and another name for type name is also going to be class. You can put template class, and it has to be a capital T. This lets us know that it's a type name. All right. So once we're here, we're going to start it off. So since it's not returning to 0 inside the main, we have to call it a void. So we can say void, and we can say void, and I'm going to say minVal for minimum value. minVal, just like that. So we open up our parentheses, and we're going to say T A and T B, and close the parentheses and open up a curly bracket and get ready to close it. All right, starting off here is a little bit what I told y'all. It's not a little bit, it's a lot of it what I taught y'all. So we're going to return A less than B And we're gonna use that ternary, A or B. Close that thing. Close that thing. And so we're gonna return A less than B. So if A is higher, if A is less than B, it has to be a lower or a higher number. And you see here, we want to return the smallest one. So we're going to take the smallest one and put it in A if A is the smallest value, and B if it's the highest value, or flip it. You know what I'm saying? That's how we do it. So that's what I taught you. You know, that's how I taught you. Now let's implement it inside the main so we can get you a running program. So let's start writing it to our main. So we can go ahead and call it int main is our main function. Or we can say int a equals 5, and let's say b equals 3. C out, we're just calling it, prompting the user. Next line, minimum value is, and we gotta call it. So you want it so you want it to go through this. So minVal, we gotta call the minVal, the minimum val of A and B. Close them, and let's do another one. Let's do pi. Let's say so double. Let's say x. Why am I x look like that? That was ugly. X equals 3.14, and my y equals, let's say, 2.71. C out. Next line, minimum value is, we can close them, minVal of x and y. And we can return 0 because we're returning the main function right there, and close our curly bracket right there. So come and check out the board. So let's kind of just like go through everything in like a more brief description. So we have our template right here, as you can see, and we compared the two variables using this operator right there. We compared the A and B, and we placed them in the higher, so lower, so A or B of the thing if it's higher, or lower. So the lowest one will go in this one, which we are looking for. The variable that returns the smallest one, so it will return the lowest one. So it will go to B. And inside of our main, you see 5 and 3. Which one is the lowest one? 3 is the lowest one out of these two. This one is the lowest one. So it will return these two variables. Actually, I'm not done. I'm going to take you guys to the compiler and actually compile this problem. Let's go. Hello, we are here at the compiler. Thank you for coming with us. Let's go ahead and start coding. I'm gonna have this sped up for y'all, so y'all can go ahead and do it. So there we go. You see, we got it to run. I showed you on the board. I told you a little bit about the compare again, and the ternary, and also the colon. Thank you for coming and watching a video with me, SPACETATUM space Tatum. Let's go.